Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a decluttering video. We are going to declutter one of the kids' bedrooms. This room has had me on edge for months now, and we're just going to go through every single thing in here and get rid of everything that we possibly can. There are a lot of clothes that we are going to go through since we're going into the new fall season. We're going to go through all the summer things and get those packed away for next year to take to the consignment. And then we're going to go through every single toy in this bedroom. There are so many toys in here that are missing pieces, broken, just things that they don't even play with. So we are going to get all that together and sent off. First, we're going to start off with taking every single thing out of this cedar chest. So this is actually one of my great-grandmother's cedar chest, and we use this as a toy box for the time being, but honestly, it's just not practical. Everything just gets thrown into this toy box. All the little things end up in the bottom, and they just get lost. So we're taking every single thing out, throwing anything away that does not have a match to it, and then we're going to organize all these tiny little things into bins. I ended up literally a few minutes into this video, I went to Walmart. I did have to go and pick up some toilet paper at Sam's Club. So I ran to Walmart and got some clear bins that we're going to put certain things in. And then that way those are all organized. So this is the point where I started kind of putting all these little tiny pieces into separate bags, which was like little toy Matchbox cars, the train tracks, the Magnetile toys, and then like all the little figurines and stuff. And at that moment, I was like, you know what? We're going to go to Walmart and we're going to grab something to put these in. And then I ended up ordering an arched cabinet for his bedroom, which I ended up getting it the next day. So I put it together, and I'll show you at the end of the video what that looks like. It's super cute, and I got it, like I said, from Walmart. It's like 148 bucks, and it's a really good quality and really pretty. So here are the clear bins that I got. They ended up being like $4.98 a piece. I got 4 of them, and we're just gonna separate like the figurines, the train tracks, some fidgets, and the little Matchbox cars and things into all of these bins. I'll tell you, this was a really long process going through all of this stuff, trying to match up the pieces. We threw a lot of things away in this trash bag over here, and then in the hallway back behind me, I have made a pile of things that need to go to the consignment or the Goodwill. But it just took a little bit of extra time. The kids want to pull everything out as you're going through it, and it's just... So I'm moving into this closet. There are just a few like random blankets and pieces of clothing in here I need to go through. And then after I get this organized, I will put those clear plastic bins in here until I get the new shelf that I ordered. So I just went through the books that we had in here. There's a lot of baby books that we don't read anymore, so I'm going to put those in my consignment pile. So like I said earlier in the video, we are getting rid of the crib and dresser in here. The bottom drawer on this dresser is just not pulling out. I'm sure it can be easily fixed, but we're gonna take this out. And then I have like an 8-piece bedroom suit, and honestly, I don't need this dresser in my bedroom, and I'd like to replace it with a desk in my bedroom. So I'm gonna take this out of my bedroom and put it in here for him. That way this can be his new dresser, and then we also have the closet. So it is the next morning, and I am just getting all the clothes into my tubs. There's a 2-tub limit that I'm taking to the consignment store. So we're putting everything in the tubs, and then he is getting the crib taken apart, and we're going to get the dresser out and go ahead and get the bed moved down here. Okay, so here is the finished, organized room. Here is the cabinet, the arched cabinet I ordered. This is a Better Homes and Gardens. Super simple to put together, so pretty. I believe I'm gonna order some Roman shades for this bedroom instead of hanging curtains. I haven't fully decided yet, We did move this bed downstairs from our daughter's room, so I need to get a comforter set for him. I checked a couple places this weekend, but couldn't find anything. We did add in the closet rods, and I just added a few of the toys in here that we had and a couple of other bins. I did put 2 of the bins over here, one with his cars that he plays with, and then one with all of his little dinosaurs and stuff he plays with a lot too. But other than that, everything is nice and organized. I'm going to finish the bedroom off with classic car themes and tractors. I just have to order a few prints off of Etsy. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys again soon.